Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee here at Simply Renee, and I just want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate it as it helps me to grow and bring you more content. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about why I am a film buff, and film buffs are described as people who are very passionate and interested in film from different genres such as action, westerns, romance, dramas, but also different types of style, whether that's mainstream film, indie, art house, international, whichever way. We generally do like movies, and while there are some genres I'm not too big of a fan on, I do try to watch them once in a while if the plot is interesting and it gets me interested into it. I'm not really huge on westerns, but I absolutely love the film Unforgiving from 1992 because it's such a great film, wonderfully acted and directed. The reason I wanted to talk about this, though, is because I am a film fan. That's part of me and who I am as a person. But also, I'm currently putting a list together of my annual film watching anniversaries, as well as picking up some recent films from the library I haven't seen in a while and want to rewatch. In terms of the anniversary film watch, though, I tend to pick films that are reaching certain milestones, whether that's a 100th anniversary, a 50th, a 25th, a 20th, even a 10th or 15th anniversary. In 2023, I watched The Truman Show for the first time as it was reaching a 25th anniversary and really enjoyed it. And I did the same for Halloween, where I usually watch around that time creepy and or scary films each year, as it's not normally my genre, but I try to do it because it's Halloween. And for first time watches, I turn to Ringu, which is the Japanese version of The Ring, American Psycho, and The Sixth Sense, all within their 25th anniversary milestones. And I enjoyed all of them except for American Psycho. I wasn't too big on that, even though Christian Bale does a good performance. For 2026, I am watching four films, each reaching a milestone. For a 100th anniversary watch, one is the silent film Shoes from 1916. Directed by Lois Weber, the film is considered a landmark feminist film about a young woman who turns to difficult means to afford a new pair of shoes as a result of poverty, meager wages, and her lazy father's refusal to look for work, thus leaving her to handle all the bills. For 50th anniversary, I am watching Forbidden Planet and Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and these are sci-fi films, which I'm normally not into, but I overall liked both of these when I watched them and felt it was a good way to honor them by watching them again this year because it's been a few years, and so because of their 50th anniversary, I figure, hey, I'll rewatch these and see if I still like them. And for our 10th anniversary, I am adding Money Monster to it, which I've seen and want to do a rewatch just to see if I like it better than last time or still feel the same about it. And I'm also considering ones I have not seen, such as Hell or High Water. So these are the ones I'm watching or at least considering watching as part of the annual anniversary watch I do each year. And this is done just because not only my love of film, but also because I really just want to watch these movies and see which ones I haven't watched yet. So they've been on my to be watch list. So it's something that I might want to do because I want to really watch them and it gives me an opportunity to do so, but also gives me a chance to rewatch films I've seen before to see if I still like them and find them enjoyable and entertaining, to see if they've aged well or not, or maybe they're one of my favorite films and I just want to rewatch them to see if I still like them and still consider them my favorite. This weekend, though, I'm going to be rewatching some films I've seen before that I picked up at the library and have been wanting to rewatch for some time. The Grand Budapest Hotel, which is a very fun type of film with a little bit of a mystery in a hotel. I also have Harvey. It's based off a play, but this one is more with James Stewart and was made in the 1950s and is enjoyable. The Last Holiday with Queen Latifah, and this one I watched a long time ago, so I'm looking forward to watching it again. It's all about a woman who, in the midst of thinking that she doesn't have very long left to live, decides to really take chances and challenges before the end comes. Lars and the Real Girl, and this one is considered by me to be one of Ryan Gosling's best performances and is a very nice comedy drama with a lot of different types of lessons. This one is a documentary on Billie Holiday, and I absolutely love Billie Holiday. She's one of my favorite singers, and I adore her, so I'm looking forward to rewatching this documentary because it's been a while. Now, outside of the Billie Holiday documentary, I'm really looking forward to watching the other films because they're more of what I consider to be comfort films. You know, with everything going on in the world right now. I'm really looking forward to comfort, and a lot of these stories and films are really also about connections because I've been thinking about them for a while. So I am looking forward to just watching them as enjoyable and really just engaging with them again and seeing if I still like them, don't like them, my opinions have changed. So just looking forward to that, but also the Billie Holiday documentary because, again, love Billie Holiday and truly enjoy her. These days, I hear a lot about how we are not getting very good films anymore, which I believe is untrue to an extent. I like The Fall Guy when it was released in 2024 because it was a simple, fun action film. It's a genre that I normally am not a big fan of, but I wanted to see something different and that was more carefree at the time. I also like Emily Blunt and Ryan Gosling, so that was a selling point for me. And another good one is Past Lives from 2023 about two people who reconnect after many years apart but may realize it's not meant to be. Then there's American Fiction from 2023, which I watched a few weeks ago. And it's a great film with dark humor and based on Percival Everett's Erasure on the publishing industry's take on what is a quote unquote black novel. Great performances and truly enjoyed. So yeah, I like all different types of films as a film buff, and I try to keep myself very open to a lot of different films. There are some that I will never really cross too much if it has too many triggering moments in there that I know that I can't handle and I can't take. So there are some that I just don't watch because of that. But other than that, I try to be as open as possible to ones that may not be as triggering to me and that I can still enjoy and see. And I actually encourage everyone here to watch different types of films as well, whether that's short films, long films, regular amount films, documentaries, international, even if it has the subtitles, I enjoy it like a meal. And I really enjoy the entire film, and I really enjoy them. I think films can be great. I think they can be wonderful. I think you can find some gems from that. You can pick up your favorite and it'll become your favorite again, or perhaps one that wasn't a favorite but may become your favorite and one you'll watch for years to come. And this concludes the video, though. I thank you so much for tuning in. Now tell me what you think. Do you agree with me? Not agree with me? Do you have a film that's on your to be watch list that you may now want to watch? Do you have a favorite that has always been your favorite, no matter how many times you've rewatched? Let me know in the comments below. I welcome all discussions as always. I thank you so much again for tuning in. Please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell. I'll see you next time here on Simply Renee. I'm putting out some more shorts, and I'm going to put out a Food Friday video, another Sunday Reads video, another regular Wednesday video. I thank you so much again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.